Should we try the suicidal bluff though, man? We might. We're bluffing kings and queens only. That's it. So if kings or queens calls, this bluff is torch, like it loses 100% of the time. Jack. Come on. Come on. Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another stream here on the PokerStaples channel. Thanks so much for joining me on this beautiful Friday afternoon. What a day it's gonna be, man. Oh, I'm excited to be here. I hope you're all excited as well and hyped up because it is a special day on this channel. In terms of what we're gonna be doing, of course I'm gonna be playing some normal poker today, but the hype today is about a brand new thing we're doing called the Millions League. It's cool, man. It was my idea to put together this league, and Party Poker went for it, so I'm excited to be able to do it. Today's the first day of the Millions League. The next 4 Fridays, every Friday of this month, so there's 4 events in Millions League, there's going to be a tournament for a $1 buy-in. Just $1, right? Really cheap. That is going on today, man. Millions League. All right, let's get some tournaments going here. A7 of clubs. But I'm hoping I can stream with the new software as well so you guys can see. Because obviously, I think people in Germany are trying it. I don't know if there's any other markets that are on it, but I would love to get your guys' feedback. Something it means for me is I'm going to have to redo the live hand viewer, right? So it's going to come with some complexity with that. Whenever we test the software for the first time, the live hand viewer won't work. The lobby will. The lobby viewer will still work, so we'll still get the prize pool and stuff, but I'll have to redesign that a bit and deploy it. Jamie1Staples1 fan, dropping the 10-month resub. What's up, yo? Welcome back, man. Thanks for being here. I hope you're great. Thanks for your support, as always, man. Cheers, man. Oh, that's a flush. Let's go. Let's go. This could be a full house, but like with enough flush, I think it's a clear call down, you know? Which days are you streaming now? Sunday for sure. Thursdays are the Party Poker channel. Fridays here every time. The rest of days, it sort of depends on what's going on. But then I'd love to do some of the more popular, like non-poker stuff as well, in addition to that we've done in the past. Like the golf game that we played was good fun, and people really liked that. We did some IRL streaming. People really liked that for a while. So I think there's some stuff, you know, stuff we can do. I will get you a schedule. I don't have one yet, but let's say you have to miss one. It's probably like, I'm guessing the winner of this league will have something like 180 points or something like that, right? So like you can get there in 2 tournaments. You don't have to, of course, each one you play adds to your chances, but even if you, I'm not going to make it for that Friday, you can still win the thing, you know? So there may be some people that are confused, like, what do you mean, home game, Millions League, are these the same thing? They're not. So we have a $5 home game every week. That's every Friday. That's happening in 5 minutes. If you want to play that one, it's $5. But the Millions League is $1, and it's just going on for November. It's a new thing we're doing. Aces. Raise, call, call. Morgan, 601 in the big blinds. We're in 10th place right now of the open. Holy smokes. That's a huge shove. We need to take a second because we can't make it apparent we have aces, right? But we're going to call. It's a big pot. Very big pot. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Hope you join us in the Millions League. We're up to 94 registered. I'm hoping we can get 300 for the league. That'd be pretty cool. We reshove here? I think so. 7s are pretty good, man. You know, 7s are good hands. Shove for like 18 blinds or so. Slight edge here, 55%. Good start. Good turn. Come on, let's go. All right. Big pot. 7-9 in the big blind here. Bet and raise to 10,000. Call. Turn is an 8 of clubs. Wow. Talk about a turn, man. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Do we have the best hand or not? I don't know, but we definitely call. Let's go. And we're all in here just over pot, but I think it makes sense given the size of the pot and their stack. And we hold against the Jack 10, which flopped a lot of outs there. Scary times, but we get it done. We're in a bit of danger here. In a bit of danger. And I guess we check call, right? Picking up the second pair, like now we have a bluff catcher, you know? A bit less than all in. I think we're just all in. No point in calling and leaving 1/4 pot left. Just go all in. Ooh, that's bad. It's a bad hand to see with the 5s. Set of 5s. We're drawing stone dead to that. King 9 of hearts. Jay Aluin. It goes for the min raise to 20,000. We're going to call. And what a flop it is. Flop of the top pair. The king kicker. If they bet, we check raise. But if they bet, I'm a little concerned because they've got to expect it, right? They've got to expect a check raise here with us having a big stack, 10 for the money. They've got 20 blinds. But our hand is good, you know? Our hand is good. Guess I'm just going to bet, man. Still going to value bet. It's really sad when they have an 8, but I think we can definitely get called by worse. But this is our thing, dude. This is it. This small bet 4 ways. We're on the bubble here, which doesn't help us. But just give us the king of diamonds on the turn. That's the thing. And the tank is on. It's a big tank as well. I mean, this is not messing around. Might be trying to get to the bubble to play. Could be something like that. Yo, what a long tank. Call. Big pot size bet-ish. Quick call. River 3. We've got the nuts. Take it down. All right. Big pot, though. Really big pot. 1.6 million. Hello, Jamie. Good luck, bro. Thank you, John Sumption. How are you, my friend? Thanks for the good luck. 9s we open. 9s and 9s and 9s and 9s. Print it. Flip for a bounty is great, man. There's still time to reg Millions League. Yep. You still got time. 22 minutes left to reg. 95,000. The 9s here. We bet 24K. Sometimes poker kicks you in the you know what. It does, FUD Lord, sometimes. It is what it is, bro. What can you do? Let's put this in the bubble felt because we are indeed on the bubble here. Pretty good flop here with 9-10 suited, right? We're quite happy with it. We probably have the best hand. There is, of course, a few hands that can beat us, but in general, we feel good about our spot. I think, in fact, we check raise. If we're a little bit deeper, I'm probably inclined to call. Or if you're going to check raise a 9, you would check raise smaller than all in. We are in the money chat. There we go. 2 of 23. Red felt hype confirmed. It's 1.2 million. 235 cash. First place is 2,800, and I would love that money. Give me that 2,800, man. Millions League has 12 minutes left to enter. Just 12 minutes remain for you to get into the tournament. 213 entrants in the event as of now. Check here on the turn. We bet very multi-way on the flop. I think this is a check. 10-7 against ace-4. Call the tiny block bet on the river. Lose to 2 pair, but don't lose much. Kind of sadly just fold there. Queen 3, we bluffed pre-flop. We're going to keep bluffing here on this turn. When they limp call the flop, I think we need to keep betting with our 3 and then decide on the river. Having a queen of clubs is not so good. Prefer to have not the queen of clubs. Although we do have a hand that needs to bluff. It's just, Irish blind, there's so many choices of hands to choose. So in theory, what ends up happening here is you low frequency bluff a bunch of everything, right? Like you might bluff this hand a third of the time on the river is the idea. What am I going to do? Probably just fold or check back. And then I don't think I'm going to get a lot of folds. But it works on the turn, which is great. Raise it up. Wow. What a pot. I think check back is fine, though, with this hand. We've got a gutter. We've got the ace-high flush draw. But I think check back is fine in the monochrome board. Check again. We do not improve. We lose. I'm out of the million. MRJC 93. GG, my friend. Make sure you come back next Friday. As I said, here's the points, right? 100 points for the win. 90 points per second. But in the league that we see on the Party Poker channel on Thursdays, usually the winner of the league wins with like 150, 160 points, right? So if you have 2 good showings out of 4, that could really get it done, right? So don't be discouraged. You still have a chance, although not the start you wanted, obviously. So GG. Hope to see you next Friday. 3-bet that. And ace-king here. Beautiful hand. Dragon goes for the raise. Do we 3-bet call or not is the question here. I'm going to flat. I like back raising against the big stack if they squeeze because they can squeeze quite wide here. I can definitely go all in against either of these two if they shove. It's an interesting spot to slow play where it gets really messy if it goes shove, shove. But obviously it's worked. The trap has been laid. Ace, king, ace, king. And we chop it up. Nice hand. Chop it up. 14 remain. Queen, jack, though. We flop top pair and we 3-bet pre-flop. Now at this point, I think we just c-bet, get it in, but they lead. So we call. No ace or king. 7's fine. Sucks if they have 6-4 suited, but they shouldn't. So it's okay. I think we're all right. Nice. Printing, dude. Prince. 344,000. We will raise here, actually, with queen jack. There's not too much limping with the payout pressure like this. Raise going to call 4-3-3 in the flop. We bet. Because we raise pre-flop, we're still representing a really strong range. I think variance with a lot of strong hands is going to go for a 3-bet and not a flat. So all of that really works in our favor. I think often we're going to have to put it the second barrel here. King on the turn. We go again. The question is, do we go on the river or not? Do we triple barrel or not? But we take it down on the turn, which is great. Check, check on the turn. Fold that. We'll call a reshove here, and we do get one from Philip. Ace 9, 8, 9. This is the really big side pot here. No club. All right, wow. So that's a double knockout, 37.50 coming our way, taking us up to 62.50. That's Salmon Fell official now. In a good spot. Chip leader has 2 million. Leo J has 2 million. We're on 1.3. There's another player on 1.3. And then 800,000 in fifth. 800K, 800K, 700, 600, 600, 500, 400. So it sort of progressively slopes down from there. All in for 6 blinds here. We're going to gamble for the bounty. We're going to struggle to win this one. We're going to struggle. There we go. Almost at the points. 148 players left in the Millions League. I think I need to bet here with a6. I think if I check back, my likelihood of winning the hand is quite small. Just bet and take it. Nice to win that pot. I'm going to fold 2 reshove stacks and a bigger stack on my left. Ace, king, dreams, Dottie. Whew. If they raise, we shove. For 102,000 and to get to the final table, we're going to do it, chat. Final table hype of the 125 Open. And we actually have 2 bust outs there. 2 bust outs. So we're going to start the final table 8-handed. To raise or not to raise, that is the question. Now we just try and get to showdown. We lose to any 9. We lose to any queen. We lose to any 2-pair combos. Like, we lose to a lot. But they were bluffing with ace-x probably, right? Like an ace-x kind of hand. Most likely 5-4 suited. Okay. All right. There's a basis. I like this vibe, man. It's a good tune. Squeeze it. I mean, this is the dream squeeze, right? You gotta love it. And we tank for a second and then we call, right? Yep. Come on, Angela. Get in there, Angela. Get involved. On the ace-jack fold, what's your thought process? Against that shove, it's a thin edge spot. They shove for 11 blinds. We'd have a small edge. And given the payout pressure, it's not worth it to take the small edge in relation to what we gain, which is our chances of winning the tournament goes up a little bit. So Millions League is in the points. Congrats to everyone in there. Leader right now is PokerKins on 906,000. Gonna call in the small blind and the big blind. Ace-6-5. I think small bet here, but like 60,000 or so. Not big, small. Bet gonna call 4 on the turn. Pretty bad card to barrel. It's interesting to bet check bet here. Nah, it's a bad run to do it. This is a all in. We get a min raise less than all in, but definitely a shove here on the final table. We could raise here. I don't know what I want to do. Limp. We're definitely going to be tighter in the small blind, so I'm trying to figure out if this is a limp fold or a raise fold. Probably limp's okay, although we don't limp often here. We limp some, and I'm thinking this is in the hand class. Nice, good start. King 6 against the 6-3. Good stuff. Ace 9. Folding. Open ace 8 suited. Folded the shove. Queen 10 of diamonds. We probably have some fold equity here. I mean, I'm thinking shove. We can call as well, but like these are pretty good hands to shove. We do have some fold equity on 13 blinds. I'm just trying to figure out if this is the kind of player that's going to be like, screw you, I call super wide or not. With 10s, it's irrelevant. They obviously call. We need a jack or queen. Not today. GG. 6th place for 580. We'll take it. Could be better. Could be worse. At the end of the day, just fine. So let's get through to day 2 here. 19 off the money in this Irish Poker Masters KO. Millions League down to 49 and the home game down to 8. Call here. I think Callum, friend of the stream, it's painful. But with the bounty, 13 blinds, got to do it. Callum, it's painful, bro. But I had to send you to the rail. Oh, Callum. I'm sorry, Callum, but I'm not. I got to win. I empathize with your pain, Callum. But it is what it is. Trying to win poker tournaments out here, Callum. Jamie, I mean, I'm sorry, man. Listen, I'm sorry. I got to do it. What do you? I can't fold king, queen. 13 blinds like that. I can't do it. We're going to 3-bet here. Not very big, right? Give them the opportunity to 4-bet bluff sometimes, or be like, it's kind of cheap, I'll call. Like, we have a great hand. And take it down, 800,000. Like, I feel as if, like, people really don't agree or don't understand what I'm saying. It's one or the other. It's like, either they think I'm wrong, so they just keep saying the same things, or they're just like, no, you're wrong, and I could accept that a bit more, I think. Good luck, Ivan. 6 off the money. We need runners. Nope. So we're going to call with 10s in position. We're on the bubble. Ivan squeezes. We call and fold on ace-high flops, I guess. Because I think they're going to shove pretty much every flop. So let's try that approach. Maybe the check and we get cheap showdowns against kings. Do we want to try and bluff kings? We could, dude. We could low-key bluff kings. Should we? If they check, I mean, it's really interesting. They bet 28,000. Okay, we call. We're getting 10 to 1. Just because I've got this idea of bluffing kings and queens now, right? Which is like, they can have aces. There's 3 combos of aces, right? There's 6 combos of kings. Maybe 6 combos of queens, but I think they're more inclined to go all in. Like, I would discount queens a little bit. Let's give them like 3 combos of queens. But then they also have like ace king, dude, and ace queen and stuff. Should we try the suicide bluff though, man? We might. We're bluffing kings and queens only. That's it. So if kings or queens calls, this bluff is torch, like it loses 100% of the time. Chat. Come on. Come on. Ivan, bro. It's so, my line looks like an ace, Ivan. It looks like a suited ace all day. Believe it, bro, because I believe it myself. I think I have a suited ace. I almost never make this play, man. Let's go. Crazy bluff, chat. On the bubble. Are we all in? Nah, I think call is better. Like, this shouldn't be very strong, but this can be reasonably strong for 27 blinds. Again, raising on the bubble into bigger stacks. I think calling's okay. Bet at 46,200. And fold now. When it goes 3 ways, I think fold. We've made it through to day 2 in the Irish Poker Masters. We've got $93 in bounties. And the day 2 of this tournament is in 9 days. So November 15th. I actually thought it was going to be on Monday, but 9 days away. So we locked that up.